So Blizzard of 2026, but the work doesn't stop. I have some people that endorse me 100%. They fully endorse me and they back me in everything that I do. And I had a Zoom with one of them last week, later on in the week last week. And she was telling me about some grant programs. But then we got to talking about some work that she has going on. And she was very excited about her work. She's told me about it before, but she knows that I'm not an AI guy. I could really care less about AI. And she's tried to convince me a few times to implement AI into my work. So she's telling me about her work now and how she implemented AI into it and how it created a song, created some characters. It sounds great, the whole spew. Sounds great. She wouldn't be able to do it without AI. And I really need to take another look into it. So I listened to her and I asked her a simple question. I said, who owns the stuff after you put it in to AI and AI creates it after you put your idea in there? So she paused. She said, that's a great question. I said, because this is what's going on. These people do not create things to make our life easier. Ownership is everything. So when you're putting your ideas into these apps, these sites, you're no longer owning them. And I asked her the question. I knew the answer already because I looked into it. Ownership is key. These apps, these owners of these platforms, they're the new record labels. The only difference now is they're not giving you an advance. They're just getting your stuff without putting any money out personally towards you. At least the record labels gave you an advance and then they held you hostage. These now, they're just holding you hostage. And people are trying to get shortcuts in order to make their stuff work, and it's not the answer to it. It's not the answer. There's no shortcuts. Shortcuts equal shortcomings, and then those ideas that you put out there, that you cherish, that you've been working on, gone in a heartbeat. Because once you put it on those sites, in those apps, you lose copyrights. You can no longer copyright it. So just food for thought. Don't try to take any shortcuts. Do the work, and before you sign these terms and agreements on these sites,